Welcome to Stout Guys. I'm your host Kyle,
And I'm your co-host Eric.
and today,
It's Suns Out, Guns Out.
we're going with a little bit of a sweet tooth, which is actually kind of strange for us because we normally don't like that.
We don't, but we have tried and failed a couple times.
Failed many times.
So hopefully today is the day where our sweet tooth is satisfied. I almost said satiated. I don't know where I was going.
Satiated, satisfied. I think they're about the same thing, right? So we're going to start off with this one. Dirty Little Freak. It's out of Duclaw Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland. So Duclaw is actually kind of a big one. They got about 25 years of history down in Maryland. They started in 1996 out of Bel Air, Maryland. Had a couple different locations, and now they're in Baltimore.
Yeah, I've definitely had a couple of their beers in my time. They seem to have really catchy beer titles.
Well, that's because they craft by their 6 words. I gotta look it up real quick. Craft be cherished, rules be damned. So I mean that's awesome in my book.
That's kind of what we do.
Yeah, damn all the rules.
Yeah, and cherish the craft.
So without further ado, I know I got a bottle opener here. All right.
It's a nice crack.
It's a bottle. There's really no cracks on the bottle, but I call it brown. Definitely call it brown.
Oh, it's brown.
Yeah, it's brown.
100%.
So it's ale brewed with vanilla beans and natural flavors added. Given to the seductive coconut, caramel, and chocolate notes, plus roasted malt and a gentle hot bite. Indulge to your satisfaction. It's okay. Get freaky.
Coconut, chocolate, and caramel.
Yeah, it comes in at 5.8%.
That's a lot.
5.8, yeah, all right.
That's a lot for a brown, and for having coconut, chocolate, and caramel.
Okay. Definitely got that vanilla and coconut. Not overbearing.
It definitely still retains the smell of a brown. I'm just gonna...
You know what it smells like? When you buy the Samoas from the Girl Scouts and you crack that.
It does.
And you just get that waft.
The initial seal breaking.
Heavier on the carbonation side. But yeah. It tastes just like a freaking Samoa.
It does.
The coconut, the caramel, toasted.
Once you said it was heavier on the carbonation side, I kind of couldn't get past that, so I'm just going to take another sip.
I don't blame you. Ooh.
It is very carbonated. It's almost like a soda.
Yeah. Which is weird for a brown. I don't know, maybe not. Ooh. But yeah, this definitely tastes like one of the Samoa cookies. The 3 flavors there that I always see is the chocolate drizzle, and you got the toasted coconut and the caramel underneath that as a cookie. It all just plays really well together. Like none of them take the front center spotlight.
That's what I agree with more so than anything, is the fact that there is no one overpowering flavor. They're just working really well together. There's no battle. There's no battle for power here.
No, they hold hands and they're jogging to your tongue. La, da, 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 da.
Yeah, I like this. I can taste the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely one of the better brown ales I've ever had. Although maybe I would prefer it to be less carbonated.
A little bit smoother on the smoother side. I can see both sides of it. I don't mind the carbonation in it. I'm just glad the flavors really come through. This is a great dessert beer.
Yeah, bring this to a party, and I think you'll make some friends.
Oh, definitely. We're gonna let it sit. All right. So we were talking about this, and Duclaw, you have the perfect formula. You need to get in touch with the Girl Scouts, buy their license of the cookie. I mean, Girl Scouts, come on, you can make some money selling the formula.
Yeah, right.
To beer.
Yeah, put that Girl Scout silhouette on the bottle too, and
it's got to be better than some of these other collaborations with big companies and everything like that.
Maybe outside of like the under association with, I think like they're all underage girls, right? In the Girl Scouts, I think they probably can't. There's probably some legal purpose that they can't be on a beer bottle.
There's probably a Teletubbies beer, and those are for babies. There's candy flavored beers and kids eat candy. Like, come on.
Well,
That's not an argument. Don't
Well-
let that be an argument.
He's just trying to make money for everybody here. That's
Yeah. I'm not even taking a cut. This is just an idea. I'm spitballing out somebody. Let's try this again. Yeah. I'm eating Girl Scout cookies right now. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, still good. Even as it sits, still good.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, I'm not getting as much of the flavors that I was getting before. I'm not really getting the chocolate, the coconut, or the caramel so much as just the brown ale coming forward a lot more.
I'm getting a lot more toasted coconut. And I'm not a coconut fan at all. But the toasted coconut, it's pretty good.
You mess with that one a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. It's got to be brown. It can't be that white-shaped coconut.
What do you think overall? Good,
Overall?
bad?
Oh, it's a great beer. Definitely. I think I think I say this a lot, but I'm like, one, and I'd be okay with it, at the end of a night after a meal or something like that, in the early afternoon after lunch.
It's hard to... On Two Stout Guys, we find it hard to find beers that we would drink multiple of. Mm-hmm. This, again, isn't one. I wouldn't want to have a second one either. But yeah, bring a 6-pack to a party and share it with 6 friends. Then.
Yeah, share it with 12 friends. Share it with 15 friends. Share it with just 2 friends.
Yeah.
Or you buy yourself and be selfish. Who cares? We're not telling you how to do your beer.
Yeah, no, you do you. That's what it's all about.
Yep. It goes down smooth. The carbonation really didn't...
It does go... The words. It does go down more smooth with a larger sip, and you get more flavor with a larger sip, so... This is the Brain Freeze Ice Cream Sundae Stout by Hog River Brewing Company in Hartford, Connecticut. So, another local one for us. We actually went there, I went there, and picked these up. Just happened to be there, by the way. We actually went to a place called Pine and Iron to throw axes, and this brewery was in the same factory. But yeah, it's awesome. So, it's a family-run business. They were established in 2016, and I am just excited to dig into this thing.
Yeah, so, if you want to go throw axes and drink some beers.
Right, what's more safe and more fun than getting drunk with friends and then just putting axes in each other's hands? I don't think anything's ever gone wrong. All right.
To see that one video... Oh, shit.
That's okay.
All right. It cracked.
Nothing happened. It's a stout. I didn't expect it to foam, fizzle, anything of that nature.
It was a good, nice, strong crack, though.
And it is extremely dark.
Oh, wow, yeah. Well, it's a stout. I hope so. The foam on yours doesn't look as dark as other stouts we've had.
Smells stout forward. Not sweet to me.
But it's almost like... I don't know how to describe... There's a certain smell with ice cream. Like if you were going to scoop stout ice cream out, this is what I would expect it to smell like.
So let me know what you smell, because I didn't read the can, so I don't know what we're looking for just yet.
A stout ice cream. It just smells creamy. I don't know how to, when you open a tub of ice cream, there's a certain smell that comes up.
So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
So this is brewed with maraschino cherries, cocoa nibs, vanilla, and lactose.
Okay. Cherry. I like cherry.
I don't know how in the holy Lord we are going to get maraschino cherry out of a stout. And yet it is there. It's sweet.
Yeah, it's on the sweeter side, definitely. Still has that bitterness of a stout, though. And I was getting the cherry once it started dissipating off my tongue. The maraschino cherry, which is a very distinct flavor than other types of cherries.
It tastes like... So I think it tastes a little bit like the Neapolitan ice cream.
Okay.
But a little more vanilla ice cream forward.
All right.
But I am getting vanilla. I am getting chocolate. In that cherry, I'm getting a little bit more of the strawberry vibes. I'm kind of superimposing that, I think. But there's some kind of element of sweetness. It doesn't really taste like cherry to me. But I am getting a little bit, definitely vanilla, definitely ice cream.
See, I'm getting mostly stout with that maraschino, and I feel like a creamy ice cream, like when you take that spoonful after it's melted a little bit.
Don't force it for the viewers.
I'm not forcing it for the viewers. But to me, yeah, it's just...
You're getting stout?
A slightly sweet stout with a little bit of maraschino on the back end.
Okay. It's an interesting beer. I like it.
No, it is. Yeah, I'm getting that sweet syrupy maraschino cherry.
That's kind of... I'm definitely getting that. some kind of really like fruit sweetness. But I'm gonna let that one. We should just let that one sit
for a little bit.
Come back to it. It's confusing.
It is. It is.
Let's revisit this beer because honestly, we don't have too much to say about it at this point. I think it's
like a no. Go ahead.
I was gonna say as the temperature goes up on the beer itself, I think more flavor comes out, and I'm getting a building sweetness.
Really? I was gonna say the opposite. I got a lot of like a bitter stout to it.
No, that's one thing I have to say. For this being a stout, it doesn't sit right with me. Maybe because I don't love sweet stouts. I would prefer a bitter stout. And this one is definitely, to me, it's very sweet. I'm getting.
Oh no, yeah, it's definitely sweeter than other sweet stouts we've had on the show. I'll definitely give it that. I don't know, I'm licking my lips and I'm getting like that residual sweetness on my lips still.
Yeah.
But yeah, to me it was like a bitter stout. It wasn't really getting a lot of cherries.
I mean, if I have to critique it, I have to say it's kind of an average stout. Like I would feel kind of guilty telling everybody in the world to be like, hey, you need to go to Hartford, Connecticut and try this beer.
I wouldn't feel guilty. You gotta go try it. I do say
if you also want to go
try it
and throw axes and then drink beer, do that. But
no, I would definitely say you gotta try it because I think someone else is gonna get something different. You got something different. I got something different.
True.
And as I took that other sip right there, I was actually searching for the cherry, and I was getting it. It's really, honestly, one of the first beers that I'm getting a lot of good cherry.
Well, that's the other thing, right? So we've kind of been talking about how we would like to see a fruited stout that actually tastes a little bit sweeter and a little bit more fruity. At least with this one, we can get that. Right?
Yeah, it's that sweet maraschino cherry. And not everyone likes that. I understand that.
Yep.
It is sometimes when you have it in the jar, it's sort of like a sickly sweet sometimes. But I'm wondering, and I was just thinking about it, if you put a dollop of vanilla ice cream in here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I would say do that, and it would probably be a game changer.
That's what we're saving this one for. We're gonna do it for you. We're gonna do it for you.
We will try it for you.
Yeah, I know we said that about that lime, but Cinco de Mayo already came and went with tequila. We're not very consistent in things we promise you.
We can deliver on this one.
But, so that's that. That's our episodes for today. Remember to like and subscribe.
Please?
Yes. Hit us up on Twitter. Hit us up on Facebook. Hit us up on Instagram. We're going to start posting there again. Like we said last week, we were out for a little bit, but we're coming back. Full stride, full swinging. We're going for the fences.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream.
Yep.
Make it a little creamier.
Yep.
Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away.
Let's see if these sweet tooth things satiate our sweet tooth. I don't know where I was going with that one.